Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Disco Elysium. I was looking forward to getting back to this game, so let's jump straight into it. This was the autosave that we left at, and I'm ready to go. There's a tip for me. Most people settle for bed after 21 PM or not long after. At night the streets are emptier. By 2 AM everyone's asleep. Well, that's good to know. I actually tried to go to sleep at 21 o'clock as well yesterday. Didn't work out. Didn't work out at all because some guy living in my house was doing a lot of loud music listening. Fuck the police. That's a good start to start. That's a good way to start the video. Thanks for that. A heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. I want to talk to you, man.
DRCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised. We have some questions for you, gardening girl.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you have ammonia. Can I have some? There we go. Sure, I'm done with it. She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it over to me. It's awfully nice of you. What is this fuck the police business? Excuse me? She doesn't understand. Oh, she's sitting right under it and can't see it. Oh, that's just rich. She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning. No, we have to go hard on this. Oh, she cranes her neck. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here. It's alright, I didn't mean to startle you. I actually would like to startle her just a little bit, even though she was neat and nice to us. Okay, she replies, shoulders relaxing. We need directions. Since the street sign's messed up, she nods. Okay, what do you need? Okay, I actually do not really need all these directions. I'm pretty sure we will find out more about that as we go. For now, I got my bottle of ammonia and I'm good to go. Of course, I won't hold you back. She rubs her brow with the canary yellow glove. Thank you. Let's check out that bottle we got. This one. Ampoule of ammonia. A thin glass tube wrapped in cotton netting, used to treat fainting spells. Produced by Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. No, this is a quest item, you don't have to equip it to use it, just having it in your inventory is enough. Can I just use it? I don't think I can. Hang on, where is it? Who put the clothes in the trash? Pay for damages? Who made the call? No. Oh yeah, I actually needed it for this one. What do I need to do with that? It's already over 2 days since I recorded the last episode for this, guys. Excuse me. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. Oh, okay, I need that to get back at the corpse. Let's go with that one. It's hard to imagine that we spent 2 episodes, or 3 episodes by now, trying to get that corpse down this tree here. Alright, endurance legendary, still low. But we do have ammonia now, so it's a +1. I mean, I will try it. Still failed. And we lost the bottle of ammonia? Oh, come on. There he still is, looking right through you with his wide eyes. The body blow was entirely dedicated to that corpse smell, emitting it as all it does now. And we are going to do it again. At this point, the stomach of our friend Hobocop should be absolutely emptied out. Alright, the ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears. I think I don't want to be a cop anymore. Get a hold of yourself. You feel a lieutenant pat on your back. Rhythmically. Oh man. What about you? I haven't seen you. You know what? Let's not rely on Kim here. Alright, the weight is reassuring, like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat. Alright, I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You're facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder. What about you? You're fine. You take down this guy. Why can't I keep it in if I've been cop my whole life? Seriously, this isn't fun. I don't want to be a policeman anymore. Okay, do it without me. I just can't keep it down. No, this is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together. Okay. But I don't want to get my shit... I don't want to get my shit together right now. But my shit already is together. Let's go with that one. No, it's not, officer. Okay, we really have to do this. Then the world will turn away from you and leave you behind. Okay, that sounds good. Thought gained. Volumetric shit compressor. Okay. Who comes up with this stuff? We should talk to locals, find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now. Oh, this guy is just escaping the issue, isn't he? You have received a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet in the bottom right menu and equip it. Give it half an hour, get yourself together, then come back and have another go. Okay. Fine, let's do that. Half an hour, we can do that. Anything else under my item tab? Not quite. Okay, where's the thought I had? There, volumetric shit compressor. Let's go with that one. Sounds like a reasonable thing to think about, right? Wait, what happened to the... temporary research bonus? -1 composure? Ungainly and rambling? I think I shouldn't have equipped that one, should I? What about this one? -1 logic? I don't think I want things that hamper with my things, but the way I see it, once I have them done, I should gain something by getting to a solution. So let's keep it at that for the moment. Let's keep on pondering. Alright, let me actually check my quest. What else can I do? Track down my badge. It's unclear how you should go about finding a tiny piece of plastic in a world as huge as this. Maybe you'll just stumble across it down the line. Miracles happen. Well, I'm not big on believing in miracles happening to me. Find any information you can use on the gun. Maybe we should go back in the house, ask the somewhat unpleasant innkeeper here. And hopefully we'll get something. What's this? This royal pinball machine is unplugged. That's a shame. Lena, what about you?
Again, sweetie.
Oh yeah, we should probably... Sweetie needs money, too sweet is getting money. No, I will not stoop that low. Let's actually apologize for having crashed on her earlier. Oh, I'm perfectly alright. I'm more worried about you. What was that? Yeah, what was that? The cafeteria manager is a bad man. A man without honor and compassion. It was like my body had a will of its own. I was running, my torso turned, my hands made this lewd gesture. That's actually the truth. I was not expecting anything to go down there the way it did. Don't beat yourself up over it too much, dear. People do strange things when the old fight of light kicks in. I'm just glad you weren't injured. Alright, let's actually leave it at that. Goodbye, girl. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case. She gives you a small wave. You're not such a nice woman. Alright, you anything to say?
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key. Thanks, I hope you found what you were looking for. I found the victim's clothes. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a... I don't even know how to spell that word. In a very funny state. Could someone on your staff have put them in there? I think that will be the more reasonable question to ask here than just making random accusations. Apparently, I am a cop of at least some girth, so let's actually pretend. Let's try to own up to the job. Who else has keys to the trash container? The trash collection services, CS Munical. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash though. Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. How are you not able to track that down? That actually is kinda interesting. I'm pretty sure if I would ask such questions here in Germany, I would get the answers to that. Then again, I live in Germany, so there's that. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Sylvie had the key before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with a crime scene. Oh yeah, it's good, because I know that you have vouched for this. They are completely safe. They're off the radar now. Alright, let's not go there. Nothing good will come out of that. Garte, I saw another thing at the whirling. Another thing, great, I love those. That was not a very insightful conversation we had there. Okay, let's keep it at that. Goodbye. I really want to know where that blonde girl that we were talking in the very, very first episode has gone to. She just vanished on us. Let's go up in there. Double click to run. Press space to stop. Pressing space to stop. That could be useful. Alright, do I have... Oh, I probably just lost the key, so probably that's the notification here. I think we've checked the ledger already pretty thoroughly. Let's double check, just to be sure. Okay, I need to put points into interfacing or logic to get back into that one. We'll maybe do that later. We don't need anything here. I want to consider trying to knock a little hard on this. Knock again much harder. Still nothing, still nothing. I want to know if something happens if I just try that often enough. Oh, he gave me a quick glance. Okay, let's keep going. Quick glances, quick glances. Okay, nothing good is coming out of that. You know, some of these games, they are like that. If you just try these things often enough, something will happen. The calendar says it's March, the year is 51. You know, I could have checked that, I suppose. Let's actually make a regular habit out of just pressing tab on the regular. What have I seen there? What's that? The ceiling fan. This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself on one of the blades. Okay, let's try to grab the tie. We did it! You swoop up and catch a tie. Snap! It's released from the blade. That's probably going to give me some other kind of stat upgrade. Let's pull on the fan. The blades come squeaking to a halt. Maybe I should have done that before I tried to snap that. Pull on the light bulb. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. Bring it on! Do your worst. Your eyes burn with photosensitivity. It's not good. Oh, that actually reduced my health? Okay. Apparently everything in this game is a true hazard to my health, huh? Let's go double check the mirror here. Check it. Electrochemistry, impossible 18, and interfacing. These are very, very bad and low chances for me. Tool not in hand, interfacing. Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Stop steam from fogging up the mirror. Wait, I need to equip the tool for that. Hang on. Let's let the mirror be for now. Where's my tool? I have one there. Chain cutters. Equip them. Also, I have equipped the tie, so that's good. What kind of stat bonus do I get for that? Inland Empire. That's neat, I suppose. Oh, let's give it another go. Challenging. Still very low chances, but we're trying it. And we failed. The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber. You know, it's the small things, I suppose. Let the mirror be for now. It's the small things. We are making progress. We learn a little bit more about ourselves. Our bed still looks as terrible as it has before. I'm pretty sure that if the badge is somewhere, it has to be somewhere close to this whole thing. Let's check this out here. We haven't been there at all yet. There's something lying there. What is it? Can you... Kim, can you not stand in the way? I try to do a thing here. What is it? Oh, it's another shoe! We made some progress there. A gust of briny wind gushes over me. Secret task complete. Find your other shoe. We gain experience for that. Composure. There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. Like two baby crocodiles. Where these do not look like normal cop shoes. That was my first thought too. Crocodile shoes, or rather snake shoes. Snakeskin shoes. I don't think they are all that cheap. It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are. I came to that conclusion myself. They are fitting good. They are balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told. I hope I will get some kind of good stats change for that. Check my equipment. Composure, but a little less savoir-faire. Oh well, live and learn. I mean, it really is a piece of interesting information. Apparently we are not that bad off when it comes to our finances, if we can afford those kind of shoes. Oh, what's that? Didn't see that earlier. There's something on the table. Oh, it's money. I just take that, thank you very much. Probably nobody's going to miss that, right? Nobody? Nobody? There's a plant that I can... No, it's not a plant I can check. There is a plant, but I can't check it, which is my initial thought. Nothing on the front page rings a bell. Strange. Oh well, tomorrow's another day, right? Right now, figuring out my true paths is actually a bit more interesting to me than actually trying to solve this murder case we're working on here. What's that little thing there? I don't think I've checked that out before. What's that? Nosafet? Oh, that heals me. That's good, because I need that. There we go. Feeling better, alright. An electric juicer. Someone is working in there. But we can't go in there, I believe. A water cooler, we don't care about that. Menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Was that today, Monday? Oh, hello, I haven't talked to you yet, I believe. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling. Oh no! Don't even think about it, my boy. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. Rolled over his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. Okay, I was for a moment believing that this might end up me trying to pick up the pills. Actually, I'm surprised that me trying to pick up the pills is not a challenge of any sort. Let's wake the man up. We failed. You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine rooms. I mean, if it would be me, I would just try to wake him up once more, but apparently that's not possible. I just took his magnesium. Okay. Apparently I'm a cop who steals. Sorry, but not sorry. Alright, no idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, a logistics company who owns and operates the harbor. I figured out that much by myself. Thank you very much. You've just picked up medicine. Yeah, we already know that. But why is he sleeping during the day? Possibly because there's a strike going on at the harbor. There's not much to do, aside from drinking and sleeping. Oh yeah, I know about that life. I've done plenty of that myself. Electrochemistry, that black sugary black rum. Stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? We have been up for pretty long. It's not drink a club. Not now. Oh, excuse me? Do we have something better to do than just lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime? Maybe who cares, just rum. No, let's finish that thought right off. Let's not go there. We have things to do. We have cases to solve, identities to reacquire. And God knows, a good shave would probably not hurt either. Alright, let's see. We talked to that girl last time, but we did not really buy anything from her or do anything else in particular. Let's check out the surroundings a bit more. This coin-operated viewer has been banked up, inoperable. It's a shame now, isn't it? It's a terrible, terrible shame. This ad reads, broken window, tip says windows. If you had a bag in your hands, perhaps you collect those bottles and sell them. Yeah, no, I'm not going there. I'm not going there today. Okay, what about you? Having any idea on what we should do now?
Yes.
You seem to be following me. Excuse me. Would I want to work this case alone? Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things, you have misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until you have regained control of your faculties. I know what the RCM is, I do know now. That's good, but what if I need some me time? Some you time? He considers for a moment. This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You still have your evenings to yourself. Okay, I'll leave the safe care work for non-hours. Please do, he says. We wouldn't want your regiment to spill over into the investigation. The lieutenant is pretty sure self-care is just a euphemism for nihilistic binge drinking. Yeah, probably. Tell me about the case again. Anyway, no, we all know all of that already. Let's check some of the... What's that? Yellow plastic bag. Oh, we can collect bottles now. Isn't that nice? You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's collect some of the bottles in here. Coin-operated viewer. This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use a focus knob to zoom in if necessary. I don't think that's going to be a good thing right now, because we're pretty poor. We do have these expensive shoes, but apparently we are poor and can't afford anything. There's another one of these viewers. Let's ignore that one. There's the boat. The belly of the boat shines like it was recently painted. That's nice. Backyard wall. This is a wall on the side of an apartment building. Why am I looking at this wall? It doesn't seem like I have an all that high chance to actually get that done, but you know, 3% is better than nothing, so let's give it a try. Yeah, we failed. You have no clue, it's just a wall. So many walls all over Martinet, weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling. Actually, this one looks like it has been just painted not too long ago. Ah well. I'm not the detective here, I'm just fooling. Oh, more money. Just lying around there for free, and another bottle of magnesium. The girl being there, I'm not going to talk to you because you annoy me a great deal. Let's check if there's any way for me to actually work myself around here. What is this? An orange bum hat. Makes me a bit faster but less rhetoric. And more stuff that heals me. That's pretty okay, I suppose. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. We do have a pry bar, so we probably should be able to just... Oh, maybe... I was actually in that thing. Maybe through that shack I can grab the jacket. I have to try that out soonish. But before that, I have a pry bar equipped. And clearly, I don't mind my personal record here, so let's equip that. Not the lamp, I want the pry bar, that's the one. Let's see if I can use that to just work myself in here. I cannot. That's a shame, that would have been fun. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. What about this? A garden hose. This won't be of use until the snow melts. Okay, let's go all around here once more. I wish I could just climb over this fence, but sadly that's not in the cards. Oh yeah, I really have to work all this way around here. I haven't seen that before, and I actually feel a bit stupid for that. If that actually ends up working out, maybe that will put me a bit ahead of the 8 ball. That would be very nice. I'm just super glad that I can actually run in here. Oh, wait. Before we go in there, I didn't see that bucket. Oh, no. It wants me to run all the way around. Let's not do that immediately. Let's do that right after. Alright, we're in here again. There was nothing else to see here, so we go up. That's a very good piece of advice. Thank you very much, game. Never would have figured that out by myself. Can I grab it from here? Oh, I actually was there. Damn. That's a shame. Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go for it? Jump. What are we doing? We are awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They are bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. I mean, I could go there if you really want me to. Do you really think this is my cloak? Should I go for that? Jump. I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it. He looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below. Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meters tops. Whenever you're ready for it to do it, I'll be right behind you. The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide. I have a very high suspicion that my badge might be in there, but I can't try to jump again, so that's a shame. Oh well, let's leave it at that. Actually, let me check something. I got a hat, I believe, that I can put on. Let's put it on. Yeah, look at that. Really embracing the whole Hobocop attitude, are we not? Can't go down there, that's a shame. There's probably some way to move all the way... Ah, look at that, I can go over the stairs here. So let's do that. Let's try to solve the Hobocop... Solve the case of the Hobocop identity. Come on. Oh, there's that bucket I was talking about. Nice. It's actually a postcard. Will this postcard kill me if I read it? No, that's a big question. The postcard depicts an ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jammer Quarter. Doesn't seem to be lethal, but I can sell it off. Maybe, somewhere. For that I would probably have to figure out where I can actually sell off this stuff in the first place. Alright, where was my exit? There. Go out. There we go. Buy a book. Reading passes time quickly. Usually I would subscribe to that idea, because reading books is great and fun and educational. And that's a big point. If reading a book would actually do something for me in this game, I would consider that. But as it stands right now, I actually do have a lot of things I could do aside from that. Checking out that harbor, probably the smartest thing to do, but I really want to get that cape there. It belongs to me, and I want to get it before the wind actually ruins that effort. I will talk to you later, boy. Let's check this one. My god, this guy is eating and drinking everything he can, isn't he? That was a lot closer than I anticipated. Awesome, money just lying around there, very nice. Hey man, can I let a brother through? Scap, ask a man with jolly eyes. Oh, I don't even need to talk to you right now, so I will come back to you later. First things first. If I work my way all the way around here. Measurehead crushes all. Oh wait,
Nobody betrays your degeneracy.
Okay.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Okay. Let's size him up
Are
first.
you admiring my morphophysiology?
A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets me look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this axial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger because you are not a threat to me.
Okay. First of all, this is a first. I've never been called a ham sandwich before. Interesting. Okay, pop out your chest, still say nothing.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down on me, taking stock of my physique. Endurance, medium failure. Merely standing up makes you sweat profusely. Your breathing is erratic. Your own heartbeat in your ears grows frantic and you feel your blood pressure rise.
Stop it. You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and your pedomorphic friend.
What is a... I mean, I know he means Kim, but what is a pedomorphic man?
This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
He isn't wrong. Lena seems to dig me.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy really hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
You know what? We don't have time to get into this now. Let's just actually go. There was my autosave. Let's go through this door. Can I go through it? Hermetically sealed door, locked by electronic means. So I can go through that. Apparently there are some very, very weird and shady personas in this game. And I was actually hoping that I could find my way through this place somewhere so that I could actually go all the way and grab that code of mine, but apparently that was not in the cards. Maybe if I find a key for that, maybe then. Or if Jean-Luc lets me through. No, let's try to talk to Jean-Luc a little bit more. Let's actually make him pass through.
Your body continues to betray your degeneracy.
My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor.
That is beside the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Al Ghul? Is this a Batman game? Now is Ra's al Ghul somewhere in here? Oh, be hilarious. His face contorts in disgust as if he were smelling a dead
You
rat.
speak of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
Yeah, you're right. I'm an alcoholic. Now I need to enter the harbor. I don't have a problem with Al Ghul. I just drink a little on the weekends. You do a little bit more than that. I need you to
No,
open the
you
door.
don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Oh, so now there's an entire race of me. Okay. I am the police and I need you to comply now.
Jerking motion. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
Don't call me a haplogroup. I don't even know what it means.
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
God, a preacher.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers.
Uh-huh.
But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture.
You got a point there, but I still need to get to this harbor, mate.
You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
I like how the man is still standing in her back, even though there's nothing behind her. There's a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. Push him out of the way. You're right about all of this. Now I just need you to let me go into the harbor. I'm pretty sure that I'm not strong enough to actually win a physical confrontation with that man.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
I'm not a big fan of war.
Bring your troops to the Seminole Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul, your beloved beverage.
Okay,
Inside,
so...
we will store the odes to homosexuality called art, and your microcephalus colors.
Okay, so this is where my intelligence finally becomes worthwhile. I actually would have liked to just knock him out, but this is where we become smart. Or where we are smart and will pay off. Measurehead, I am new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there. Do you? The lieutenant looks at you. I do. Well, this is for the thing, but I don't want him to hear me whisper, so let's go with that. There are 3 categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the servile races, and the vile C to F race, cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on? Let's actually start with the lowest, according to him. I knew you would go straight for the vile cauldron. Everyone does. He does not look surprised. You need to first learn about Type A and B to appreciate the depravity of the chimeric races. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, the woman twirls her hair, it just won't make any sense. Yes, it would seem nonsensical. Okay. Fine. Let's start with the top notch. Those are the Seminese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals, excluding the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. A receding genetic pool has led them on to reprehend street parades in mountain cities like Stadskanal and Redefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats. Wait, who exactly are the Mon? You know them by the name of their nation-states. The Orionese, the Gottwaldians, and the Königsteiners. My people simply call them Mon. I'm pretty sure this one should have been the Königsteiners. König is German and means king, and Stein is German and means stone. So, Kingstoners, for whatever reason. Probably somehow related to masonry. Oh well, let's leave it at that. Mon is a derogative term for first world people of Gottwaldian descent. They do not all have eczema. Also, people of Katla, like the Surur and the Uu, are much more lactose intolerant. The wooden clocks, though. Breakthrough imminent. Okay, we are getting somewhere with our thoughts. In some municipalities of Oranje, people do wear shoes made of wood to street parades. Green, orange, and even yellow tassels have also been seen on that. Okay, I know what country they are talking about. Yeah, I do not appreciate it because it's a neighboring country of mine. But let's leave it at that. The Mon are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take seriously. Okay, got it. Who are Type A then, in your view? The Vesperatines and Messinians, my god, of Vespa and Messenia. The ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea. The Surans of Surla Clef, and even the North Königsteiners. There it is correctly written. The North Königsteiners all have Type A race propensities. It's very weird to switch from talking in English to spelling out a word back in German again. It's very awkward to me. The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oligonists to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have glandular problem. He draws his finger across his face. Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum. Okay, I know who you're talking about there. And who are the Simones and the Areopagites in this? As proven by the Mon and the Mesk, Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Simones and the Areopagite are on the ascent. And the Simones are the indigenous people of the Insulidian archipelago. The Simones inhabit the southern islands. He gestures towards the south, across the ocean. I am Simones, from the stock of Olunbur on Isle the Phantom. I think he's just repeating himself. I did not want to do that again. The Areopagites are the mass race of the Ilmaran deserts. The Simones are descendants of the Areopagites. We came here during a heroic migration from Ilmara to Insuland, thousands of years before the lactose-intolerant, Mon-ridden Occidentals discovered this place. So what's the difference between them? Continue receiving wisdom. I'm actually not sure about all of that, but maybe this will get us on his good side. The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Simones are powerful, mesomorphic. Okay, I think he called my friend mesomorphic earlier, was it right? No, he used another word, I remember now. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Pericarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls. He falls silent, contemplating the beauty and the mystery. The latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Semino-Areopagite or Semiopagite super race. That is all. There are no more Type A races in the world. Nature was not capable of more, apparently. Alright, Type B and then we are done, hopefully. Type B are the unheroic races. Amorphous non-competitors of the great race. The Kojikos and the Vakoliers. They are mud-colored people. Mud-colored? I'm pretty sure I take offense to that. The Kojikos of Grad, Hugo, Zimsk, Shest et al. Are what you would call white officer, in a suspect description. I don't think that white and mud-colored really works here. To an untrained eye, the Kojiko appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich, but look into their eyes and you will see his squints full of sage wisdom. They are all of an indistinct muddy color, and so is their skin, unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking al ghul and smoking the degenerate tabak herb. Or for eating potato. This guy is going very deep into some very, very interesting topics, but I think he's making a pretty bad case in the way he brings that topic all along. The countless micronationalities of Grad are all inexplicably obsessed with potard. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethno-states like political amoeba. And the other guys? Recolians. Revacolians. Halfway between Type A and the racial cauldron. Two mixed to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000 year history on this planet. Okay. Is it 82 hours that we have been recording history? We have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off. Okay, that revolution was perpetrated by degenerate left-wing marauders, not all the people of Kovol. I will always call Revacol Rekavol, get used to that now. The revolution came to Revocol from Grat in Strarat-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness. A prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft, sponge-like mass of dementia, hallucinations and paranoia. Actually, it's getting under my skin that it is talking in all caps for all this time now. The evolution is full familial insomnia. A hereditary prion condition passed from the Kojiko to the Occidentals. A pause in theoretic self-reflection. But not sexually, probably through trade routes and potate acid, the prime component of the potato plant. Enough of type B mediocrity, he nods, satisfied with the outcome. Alright, the worst of the worst now. Type C and F are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me. Yes, better not to go into it. It would be cruel, the man agrees, to entertain ourselves with their deformities. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on? Okay, now that we have been through all the types, do I understand advanced race theory? You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it. Okay, how do I word the mystery? Let's accept that for the moment. Thought gain, advanced race theory. You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly. Man, it really... it really makes me wish I could just go and knock him out, but my chances for that are pretty low. Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's get that thought into my head. Thought complete. Volumetric shit compressor. Okay, we did something there. All endurance white checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. That's good. We did something there, I think. So I have to actually learn all about that stuff he just wanted me to go through. And apparently I just noticed that there's only a limited amount of things I can apparently ponder on. So let's keep that in mind. Let's stop thinking about that one and put this advanced race theory thing in there. See what will happen out of that. Measurehead, that's his name, huh? Alright, cool. Okay, I will end this episode here. There was a lot of information to take, and I'm pretty sure most of that was not even useful. He was talking about a lot of real-life countries and backgrounds there, and I'm not sure what to make out of that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We will continue this case in the next episode. Until then, have the greatest of days, and stay as awesome as you are.